Tyrus, I mean, you could conceivably identify as a woman. Just
why on?
I mean, if you wanted to,
Yeah,
and
just
you could
take
just
away my accountability and honor and truth-telling, facts. Spend my whole life asking him if my ass is getting big. No, I'm good.
No.
Are you sick of having to use the terms that they give us, whether it's trans kids, transgender women? It's men claiming they're women.
Men.
Just do that.
It's bad acting young men. Who are confused and probably spent. Well, we know they spent hours upon hours upon hours on the internet and probably looking at a lot of porn sites and just getting unrealistic, and it's a real problem. And then you have to keep asking yourself, these are smart politicians. They wouldn't, he's a billionaire. He knows how to get things done. He also knows how to find food. So we know that he's able to, he's an intelligent man. So you have to, I always say, how come for? Why such planting the flag on this thing? Because this is what their core value is the smoke screen problem. It used to be white men. In the beginning part of the pandemic, it was white men are all the problems for everything, and I actually enjoyed that a little bit. But and then now it's another thing where they say these trans kids, and and what do these poor trans kids have to deal with? The evil society. Their suicide rate is high. They can't do it. But we're not seeing any of this stuff. So I always go back to the same thing, and I feel like it's a broken record. How much money are you making off this issue? How much of our funding is going to this issue? Because it makes zero sense for any person within, even to have this argument. I could sit down, and as a matter of fact, if I sat down two 5-year-olds, a 5-year-old little boy and a 5-year-old little girl, and I was like, how many genders are there? And they'll be like, she's a girl, ew, and I'm a boy. And then the little girl will be like, I'm a girl, and boys drool. You know, they know. Like, this isn't hard. So you have to ask yourself, why are these educated, financially successful people doing it? Obviously, there's a way for them to make some money.
And you think about, we got to go. I would love to hear from a doctor who performs these surgeries. Like, how did you end up in this specific thing, experimenting on kids? I'm curious, like, how do you decide to do that? And why? And I'm always thinking they were probably the worst med student, and it was the only thing left.
But Greg, it's not with, I know we got to go, but it's not with kids, but look how many people will bring these women in for plastic surgery, and they know they have no skin left on their face at all. They'll still do it.
No, it's like, why is JB dying on this hill? But then he would die on any hill.
Thank you. Exit on that beautiful joke.